super early for once. Hell yeah. Hiya. How are you, Ren? Come in. We are fastly approaching the day. And I'm very excited. And I'm hoping that excitement motivates me to plow through a lot of work today. The more work I get done now, the less guilty I'll feel playing Tomodachi for 3 days. I hope you guys realize that the whole first stream is gonna be basically just me making these back to back to back to back to back. Adding as many as they'll fucking let me all at once. Currently melting? Yeah, it's warm. It's fucking warm. I woke up a little bit sweaty, but the only reason it wasn't too bad was because I was smart enough to keep my window open all night. Let in all the cool air from last night to keep the room as cool as possible. And then when I stepped into my office, I opened the window like immediately. I was like, I need any cool air to blow into my fucking office right now. Any of it. Whatever you got, please. Like 22 outside? Yeah. When I was checking the weather last night, they were like, yeah, it's gonna be like 23, maybe some thunderstorms. I'm like, it was thunderstorming last night! And it was hot when I woke up yesterday, and it wasn't even like, I think it was like 20, 21 yesterday or something, and I was like, man, this is fucking hot! And super humid. I don't know if it's really humid out. I just have like this crappy little window open, I can't tell. I haven't stepped outside. I haven't received any actual sunlight today. I don't think I will be either. By the time I'm done stream, sun's gonna be gone. So I ain't getting shit today. As if that's much different from usual, honest. Alright. I've got my coffee, I've got my water. The water is actually full. It's crazy. I think I'm just about ready. It's humid to the point I can feel it inside my house. Damn. Thank you so much. Is it Raul? 8026 for the follow. Welcome to the Kiwi crew. Literally just about to start. Right on time. Meow. Hello. Looks like my chat's not working again. At least not right off the bat. That's lovely. Let me get some music going. Yeah, fuck it. This song's kind of a jammer. Okay. I did a lot of work on this yesterday, actually. It is, like, honestly almost done for this side, which is really, really good. I busted my ass working yesterday. You ever accidentally impregnate your coffee table with 3 blue whales? No, I don't think I have. That seems like a very unique issue. Wait, what? Oh, is that the exact shade? I need something lighter then. Where's the lighter shade? Yeah, that's like the exact shade. Where's the lighter shade I was using? Was I literally just using white? I must have been. What the fuck? Nani? Got my potion of instant impregnation with 3 blue whales potion on the coffee table. Damn. Been there. But it wasn't by accident. I guess you are, little miss. I am always careful with my potions of instant impregnation of blue whales. Exactly. You gotta be. They're rare. And they're hard to make. Why would I waste resources like that? Only do it if you know you're gonna be using it. It shouldn't even be out of its cabinet until you're for sure you're gonna use it. I have 20 of them just in case. How'd you get your hands on so many? Whoa! I'd do that anyway. I will take your old man and I will plow him. You can't stop me. But thank you for the resub. How are you today, Sound? We are once again shading metal, my favorite pastime. It definitely doesn't make me want to pull my hair out. And I'm streaking. Damn! About the Malta Getting Whales pregnant store. Yeah, but that place is expensive. How could you afford all that? With such high demand for the impregnating things with 3 blue whales specifically potion. It's like, in this economy, how'd you do it? Just hit Legend 5 and Warframe. Nice! Congratulations. Congratulations, you did it. Metal, why do you have to be so complicated? Why do you have to be so shiny and reflective? Fuck. Da-da-da-da-da. Hi, 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 hi. Ah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. In your soul. Even I just throw miscellaneous colors in. Metal reflective, throw color in. Doesn't matter what color, really. Usually some form of pink, blue, or green, it'll help. In your soul. Okay. I think that's okay. Maybe. I'm gonna do this, and then go like this. And like, this. Oh wait, yeah. Gorgeous art, thank you. This is a part of a commission. One of many images I need to do. Hold on 1 minute. Wow, I am back. Wow. And then I put this all the way up here because I don't want to forget which thingy that is. There we go. Okay. Now I believe I can move on to the facial expressions. I don't want to leave this many, like, just clipped layers lying around, but don't know if I have much of a choice at the moment, honestly. That's the expressions. I did it again. Stop putting it in that folder. Okay, now I need a bright color that I can see. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I don't know why I'm bothering with fixing that because it'll be fixed later, but whatever. Okay, and I forgot to open up my reference software, but I'm pretty sure her eyes are bright pink. Let me open that really quick. Yeah. Oh, no, shit. Wow. Mode, overlay. There we go. Okay, yeah, they're bright pink. Oh, I forgot to click the layer. Alright, I'm stupid. There we go. Joyride. I can give you tree fitty to ask your dad if I can marry him. I'm not gay. I just it's just the United States is drafting and I want Canadian citizenship. Unfortunately, my dad is already married. And I don't think my stepmother would be very open to the idea of another person in that marriage. Don't just assume. As much of a point as you have, I'm like 99.9% certain, unfortunately. Can I marry you? Unfortunately, I'm already in a common law marriage agreement. You have ibuprofen, my head hurt? No. Sorry. I in fact do not. Fuck, guess I'll die. You're an alchemist? Alchemy sum up? Damn, he remembered. The one time he remembers my lore. Oi? What do you mean, oi? You're the asshole who constantly forgets. Mr. can't remember his Oshi's lore. Damn, your art is really solid. Parking it here? Thank you. This is a part of a commission for a longtime viewers Final Fantasy raid group. So I have many of these to be working on. Almost as solid as Kiwis skull. Remember your lore. You're just idolesque is all. I mean, not really. I need a deep, 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 deep gray blue color. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Welcome back. Boo. Did you call me Boogeress? Huh? Like, I read it and my brain didn't, like, comprehend it until I got to that part. And then when I had to, like, start to say it out loud, my brain was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Boogeress. It was meant to be Gooberess, but I fucked it up and I found it funnier. Uh-huh. Actually, wait, that needs to be on its own layer. What am I doing? Has anyone ever told you that you look like you could be a real contender in the world of competitive hugging? No, but I believe it. You guys want to hear a real funny coincidence? What's the time spent on this so far? 47 hours and 47 minutes. Yeah, to go back on that coincidence, I recently rewatched uh the Ron Perlman Hellboy movie, and then like a few days later it was his birthday, and I was like, wait. I didn't even know his birthday was coming up. What the hell? Who set me up? Fa! Yeah. And to think I'm only on the third person of 8? Oh boy. Damn right. All night. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da ba da bow. Ba na ba bam bow. Ba bam 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 ba bam bam. Wait, of 8? I thought you were on the last few. No! A raid group is 8 people, and I have to do a left and right facing version of each. Luckily, with a lot of these, I can flip details and not have to draw it from scratch every time, but there are a lot of asymmetries on these characters, which means there is a lot of stuff I do have to either completely redraw or, like, fuck with. Baby, baby. Da 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 da. Yeah, so effectively it's like 8 times 2 because I have to do a left and right. Thank you so much, Purple Cat, for the follow. Welcome to the Kiwi crew. Bro, your hands. That one SpongeBob frame comes where they're real detailed but broken. Yeah. Like I said, I was paid well for this though. It's not like I wasn't paid accordingly. Bam 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oopsie. Didn't realize this was still the same layer. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. That Milky was about to barge into my room again. I was like, what now? But it's fine. It's Kiwi, such an adorable cow. Ow, 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 ow. I did not make that a multiply layer. Oh, that's above that shit. Did you at least get some dinner yesterday? I did. I did. I had some seasoned chicken and roasted potatoes. It was really good, actually. Haven't had a good, like, roasted potato in a while. Yeah, if you're milking the barge in and the walls fall down next time. I see Erie's coming along well. Yeah! This is what we got so far for this side. Y'all ever had fish and just been, damn, I kinda wish they seared this a little bit more? Feels like that most of the time when I go to a restaurant. Just like, bring a lighter. Sear your own fish. Just bring a cooking torch. What are they gonna do? Kick you out? I mean, you're so real. What are they gonna do? Kick you out? Yes. If they try to kick you out, just say, well, if the cook had cooked it correctly, I wouldn't have had to bring my cooking torch. What are they gonna do? Kick you out? They want your money. I'll bring a campfire and a pan next time. Exactly! See, you get it. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. They always give me that look of this motherfucker wants this burned. What the fuck? Me when I eat my food burnt and the chef is confused why I want it cooked so much. Who has always been a well done gal. I mean, it depends. I like medium for like steaks and stuff and burgers, but I'm not the kind that will turn up my nose if it's well done. I'll be a little disappointed, but it's not like it's the end of the world. It's still food. It'll just be a little bit dry. Just put more sauce on it. Never go rare, but medium or well. I mean, I've had rare. Ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Hello, Balthazar. I won't turn my nose. It'll turn up the heat. Make your whole house well done. I mean, valid. I'm not overly picky with things like meat, honestly. I never put sauce on steak, usually just the juices or whatever accompanying it. No, yeah, but I meant for like burgers. I was specifically trying to talk about burgers there. I should have specified. Wait a minute. I'm stupid. I forgot to add the shading on the eye whites in this one. I'm a fraud of an artist, my god. How is everyone? I'm doing fine. Shiny Hunt and Squirtle just tried the new Overwatch, or the new hero in Overwatch. I'm excited to try out Sierra. I almost scheduled in an Overwatch for today, but then I remembered that I'm gonna be like basically back to back streaming Tomodachi for a bit, and I didn't want to have like no work days. So I was like, I gotta schedule in a work day. I gotta be a responsible adult and get the work that I was paid for done. Yes, you are. All your meat has to be 50 plus with mommy issues. Okay, okay, okay. I can't argue. That trial full release, and honestly, the tracking is very workable. Uh, this girl's just in her own topic. How dare she try to drive through conversation? Shake my head. Wait, what? Entirely forgot she came out today. Oh, on trial. Yeah, no, not on trial. She's just out. Bees. I don't know why, but the beginning makes me think of bees. I love Rubik's Cube. I found this song when I was like in middle school through OS. I discovered this song through OS. They're not doing trials anymore for upcoming heroes. I mean, to be fair, with Vendetta, they literally just had the trial go until she released anyway. So what was the point? Right. I gotta be careful. What if I just did this? What if I just did this the smart way? There we go. Hello. Guess who's using 15 mins of overtime a day because no one can budget? Oh no. Not the figure money. How will you ever be able to afford your lewd figures now? That's why you track your own hours. I mean, you got a point. That's why you shit on company time. Exactly. I don't get lewd figures. Those are expensive. That's why I said the money for it just went out the window. Yeah, I might just redo the lips for this one because the mouth shape is too extreme. Boss makes $1. I fucking don't. That's why I planted C4 on his luxury boat. That's awesome. I like that one a lot, actually. Me when I would make a joke about my boss, but I'm my boss. Fuck. Gotta hit it big just to pay off my car, so I got more moolah to work with. All the Nendos I could want that way. Average Amazon worker. Real. That one guy who, like, set fire to the warehouse, and his only response to all the, like, call-ins and all the, like, you know, reports was, you should have just paid us enough to fucking live. That guy's a legend. That guy deserves a fucking medal. God, fuck my boss. Thank you so much. Is it Beat Inspector for the follow? Welcome to the Kiwi crew. Hope you're having a good day. Bro was employed by a third party too. What a fucking legend. Ba, 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 ba. Puts on rubber gloves. My hooves are clean, I swear. Hello, hello. Bro was in, yeah, there have actually been like a dozen more similar fires since, that haven't been reported by mainstream media. Ooh, yes. Stick it to the man. Stick it to the man. Cost them their yachts. Fuck them. Eat the rich. Oh, I forgot to lock that layer. Do you get a dude to do it for you, or do you do it yourself? How do you do hoof cleaning as a horse girl? I'm a cowgirl, actually. And I do it myself. What? What? No, the darker color. Bum, 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 bum. Please do not, white glove. Do not, sir, you are missing words. Oh my god. You get a dude to do it for you, or do you do it yourself? Yeah. I see you, Kiwi, reading around my comments. No. I went back and read it, and you're missing words. Fix yo fucking shit. Kiwi's never bathed in her life. Yes, I have! Whether or not I'm wearing deodorant is a different question, though. Bum 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 bum. Don't want to startle the little brain cells. They're trying hard. They ain't trying at all. Girl reads a normal sentence, then can't comprehend it. Nope. My stream, I get to say what's right. Sencho and Kobo, yeah, this song is jammer, man. Bum ba dum. The rules of English have twisted. We know now use a darker, more pervasive language after Kiwis mandate. Yes. This file is becoming so big, I might literally have to take some of the sprites and move them to a different file. I might take the ones that are already done and slide them over to another file. Luckily, I'm not doing a time lapse like recorded through the software for this, so it's not like it'll ruin the time lapse or anything. But it's already using like 74% of my system to just like have this file open. No words more than 3 syllables, bruh. Oh, I forgot I gave her such a goofy, like, angry expression. Bum, 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 bum. Uh. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 ba. You just went against the mandate. Not gonna lie. I'm surprised you didn't make each character their own file with how you normally do big files. Yeah, but I wasn't really thinking about it that way when I was doing all the sketches. It was easier to have it all on one file so that I could just send that big one file, or not have to open up multiple files to send the like whips and stuff to Carb. And then I just kind of kept going with what I had instead of properly planning it out. It's not the biggest deal. It's just that, as it currently stands, it's a very, very big file now. And now my computer is like, holy shit-o. Hello, welcome in. How did I do this? Okay, hold on. I might have to do it this way. Not perfect, but it's now doing what it's supposed to, kind of. What a blessing to my ears. If you're talking about my voice, I have no idea what you're talking about. If you're talking about the song, True and Real. Yeah, this one I might be able to squeeze. Squeeze that bitch in there. Okay, this one just needs minor adjustments. Gaming. I meant the song. Then I agree, real and true bestie. Is it worth trying to do it this way? Not really. Let me just grab the two colors and move on. Ah, shit. Wow. That is not the right shade. Where is it this one? No, where the fuck is that, like, dark red color I was using? Hello? Hello! Welcome in. You and Mooney are the reason I do charity. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? Are you saying I'm, like, a charity case? What does that mean? Don't make fun of the disabled. Nada. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me grab this whole layer. And then turn this down just a little bit, flip it. And now I need to switch this to this so I can align them properly. How did that happen? Is that like that on the other one too? No. So then why did it? Okay, whatever. Okay, and then so many fucking layers that I just had to copy. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. It's okay. Go like this. And like that. Ah! And then like that. Sure, hold on. There we go. Okay. Good enough. Just sneakily fit in parts that don't fit. Make it work. Just make it work. Okay, now I gotta do the same thing with this right here. Okay, so I can actually reuse a lot of this, which is good. I'm gonna merge a lot of these down really quick. And then just get rid of the stuff that I can't really use again. Do 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 do. He's not even the same size. It's fine. Fuck, right. Why did I do it like that? No. There we go. Oh, there was another one down here. God damn it. Whatever. How far can I push this? Can I cheat this all the way? You know, that doesn't look too bad. I could just lighten it up a little bit near the edge. Gaming, my god. And now I just gotta do this part. Should do this on a new layer. All things considered, I think I cheesed that pretty good. Gaming. I don't know why I colored that in the hard way when I could have just done it the easy way, but it's fine. Oopsie. Wah. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ugh. No. So you finished Fire Force? No, you didn't. Oh, how'd you like it? I haven't watched it yet, but I know what happens roughly. I just need them to remake Soul Eater so bad. She was seeing Barry, bruh. My brain made me cry a little bit while watching it for no reason. Honestly, valid. The amount of times I've been in that position. It happened to me while playing Resident Evil 6 for the first time. I hated Piers like the entire game until the very end, and then just like all of a sudden I was like, wait, why am I so emotional? Why am I crying? And then Chris eats the steak and I sobbed. It was such a stupid moment, like in my life. Best part about that too is that I had a friend that was coming over that day, and they showed up like right as I started crying, and they were like, "Are you okay? What the fuck happened?" I was like, uh. Takes a lot to make me cry. Yeah, not for me. I cry pretty easy, honestly. I cried at the end of Toradora on my first watch. I cried at the end of Code Geass on my first watch. His steak, yeah, man. That shit made me so emotional for no good reason. I hated that man the whole game. Wanted that man to shut the fuck up. And then the minute he gets to the end, and I was like, wait, no! Wait, no! Dun, 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 dun. Really tomorrow. Yeah, I can't really salvage much of this, so. Ugh. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da da. Ba 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 Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba ba da da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da ba 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 da da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da 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 ba 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 da ba da da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba da da ba 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 da ba 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 da da. Ba 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 ba. Probably put her back on her neutral expression. She looks really goofy being mad. Oh wait, shit. There we go. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba da da ba ba. Bow bow bow. Okay, I can salvage an okay amount of this, I think. From like here over. That seems too dark. Now. Got aspirin, all is better now, or in like 20 minutes and it fully kicks in. Congrats. Feel better, breasty. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh yeah. I forgot how good that song is. And then right into another Millie song. Amazing. What? Huh. Thank you for the prime, Milky. Oh, oops. I like her outfit, not gonna lie, now that I can see the full color. Well, hold on, let me reopen the other side, because it's done with the shading, and fix her expression again. Yeah, she's got, like, kind of like a really loose drapey fabric that's like cinched at the top and bottom for like the main part, and then she has like sort of an over the boob like leather corset bit, but only on one side with a bunch of belts. And then a really drapey pink like over part with a half a sleeve and half like a ribbon sleeve with some gloves. The belts really sell the Final Fantasy. I mean, yeah. That's usually specifically a Nomura trait, but 14 has been known to also throw in a very unnecessary amount of belts on things. The Nomura curse has bled into other things. His influence is everywhere. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam bam bam. Oh wait, that's the wrong part. Tingly feeling on my tongue? Oh no! What a random thing to get all of a sudden. Bitch. La 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 la. Ugh. Ay, up. Ay, up. Bum ba da ba dum ba da ba dum ba da ba dum. Ba ba da ba bum. Bum ba 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 bum. Bum ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum. Bum ba 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 bum. Meds time? Well, that might be why. Ba 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 da bum. Ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. If any of y'all gotta take meds, and it's that time, be sure to do it exactly. Do not forget your meds. Make sure you are taking your medication at the right times. Do not forgore. Ironically, I'm wearing my What Meds shirt right now. I just remembered. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Ba 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 Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. You got a big appetite. Ugh. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ugh. I might go grab some food in a second. I did not have breakfast today. And it's now 8:22. What snack? I don't know. Take a few minutes break. I will in just a second. Oh yeah. Let me get that started for you. Okay, I'll be back in like a minute or two. Aloha. Oh yeah. I would kill for an apple right now or a pear. I don't have any apples or pears right now. So I got myself some mini wheats. Scooch in a little. You want some crunchy cereal ASMR? So you want us to die then? Yeah. That's definitely what I said. Gonna have to start a relief fund for us? I can barely afford to feed myself. I'm gonna restart that timer because I need time to finish eating. 10-minute break. I said you already left us to die. We ain't trusting you with that. I know, and I'm saying the reason why you guys need that in the first place is because I can barely afford to feed myself. What if you just carve out a little of your thigh for us? They're big enough you won't notice. Honestly, probably true. Can't feed yourself, shake my head, just go out and hunt for something. I am a cow! I am the prey animal! What do you expect me to do? Get good. Just because in my human form my eyes move to the front of my head instead of the side of my head does not mean I am a predator. Front facing eyes did not change my status from prey. Just go outside and oh wait, never mind. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I still have like 2 minutes to rest. That's good. Just finished my cereal. Your eyes are normally on the side of your head because of how big your 5 head is? Asshole, no. A common trait between prey animals and predator animals is whether or not their eyes are on the side of their head or the front of their head. If they're side facing, they're usually prey. If they're front facing, they're usually predators. I'm pretty sure there are some exceptions, but I don't think there is many if there are. This song, Jammer. Quick note of that, because of the standard ruling, Skyrim horses must be predators. Wait, what? Skyrim horses have their eyes on, like, the front of their head? Like, their front-facing eyes? Now see who needs to eat when, you just say, nah, I'd live, as their eyes are facing forward. Are they? I gotta Google that. Hold on. No, they're not. What are you talking about? They eyes on the side of their head. What are you talking about? They look exactly like normal horse eyes. Wow.
Boing, 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 boing.
Yeah, these horses look normal. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm being 100% on this. My 2 a.m. YouTube scrolling is to blame. Okay, well, whoever you heard say that is incorrect. Because the images I just saw of all the models are perfectly normal horse eyes. That person does not know what front facing eyes means if that's the case. I fucked it up a little bit. I remembered incorrectly. What else is new? Ah, okay. It's because they try to look at you, like, by turning their head to face you directly instead of seeing you from the side. I see. It's been a long time, to be honest. Uh-huh. Nice excuse. Your excuse is, I forgot what I said 2 minutes ago. Sargi, I don't want to hear it. Yeah. But I'm allowed to do that. I'm the streamer. Oh, I just remembered. I saw a fucking post on Twitter, on twitter.com yesterday, that like legitimately made my brain hurty, and it's really funny. So this person posted like a meme or whatever that had Gumi in it, right? And people in their comments were like asking who Gumi was. And so they made like a quote retweet that basically made fun of new gens for not knowing who Gumi was. And then one of the comments to that was, when Vocaloid fans reference a Vocaloid no one's fucking heard of in their life, and it's a nobody Vocaloid, and they were like, what? my brain literally stopped. I was like, new gens don't know Gumi. New gens don't know the Goomster. Oh my god, no. They legitimately think she's like some underground unknown. Oh no. Oh god. My senior fandom like ambassador card just got even more seniored. I'm about to get free movies on Tuesdays. Shit. I saw that, oh my fucking god. I know, right? To be fair though, real, I've never heard of Gumi until I posted that anime. What? Tourist spotted. Get out. I vote we kill him. I vote we kill him too. We're throwing him in the lava pit in Minecraft right now. I have a rule: if y'all are younger than Miku, don't talk to me. Real. Like from when she was released. Yeah, I agree. Opinion immediately discarded if you are below the age of Miku's release. It's okay. Nothing made me feel older than the time a friend of mine said, yeah, Black and White was like my childhood Pokemon game. And I was like, you know what? That's fine, because like I was still in high school when that game came out. I was still like you know, not 18 yet. I was still technically a minor. I would still consider that like, you know, childhood game. And they were like, yeah, I was like 9, 10 years old. I was like, it was like legitimately their childhood game. I was like, oh, oh, okay. My childhood Pokemon games are black and white too. You mean like red and blue not having any real color in them, right? You're not talking about Generation 5. You're talking about Game Boy era, right? Like OG Game Boy era, right? Ooh, please. Don't make me feel ancient. Oh, in black and white. Okay, good. Like my brain legitimately went, "Ah, it's okay. They got into Pokemon a little later in life or whatever. Like it happens. Not everyone started with Gen 1. Understandable." And then they were like, "Yeah, I was like legitimately a toddler." I was like, "Oh." I was El Babu and I was like, "Oh, uh, 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 I'm so old. Oh god." Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. If you're still toddlering at 10, something is wrong with you. I mean, I was obviously exaggerating. They weren't literally a toddler at that point, but they were like legitimately like childhood age. It wasn't just like a hee hee. I'm still technically a minor and got into Pokemon late. They were like still legitimately a kid. I was like, "Oh god." Oh, I was in high school and that game came out. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I just realized I can't do it like that. Because then I'll have to fix a lot of shit, so I'm just gonna make a new layer. And it's only gonna get worse the older you get too. Game 3 of a series is gonna be retro. Well, actually, is for some new series. Yeah, that moment literally made me feel like that gif of Big Boss like aging rapidly from Metal Gear 4 or whatever. That conversation with that individual literally made me go like, and I like nearly perished on the spot. I thought I was about to literally like rapidly age and die in that moment. I grew 47 trillion gray hairs. It's bad enough that every time I watch like a YouTube video, I have to remind myself the person speaking in the video is probably younger than me. Like I have to sit there and go, this person's probably like 22 at most. There's no way that I'm like still young enough to believe they're older than me. You never feel like a past your prime hag until you start realizing that most people are probably younger than you on the internet. Auntie status gets harder and harder to deny every time I talk to people online. Like I got notification that a YouTuber I've been watching for ages turned 30 the day before and remembered when he was just able to start doing drinking games because he turned 21. This is like when I found out that Schlatt is younger than me. I was like, what do you mean? Huh? It's so warm in my office right now. Back a window. It's been open since before stream. It's just warm today. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oopsie. Actually, yeah, never mind. You ever just sit down and watch carpet cleaning vids? Yes. Yes. How dare you expose my guilty pleasure? Even though I know most of those fucking carpets are dirty just before they clean them for the sake of the content. Yes. It's super satisfying. I kind of agree. It's crazy watching them take like a nearly black carpet and then exposing what it actually looks like underneath. You're always like, that's what it looked like under all that horse shit? Damn. Kiwi keeping their business alive, bruh. You're telling me this thing had color? Like, actually. Sometimes there's, like, patterns and shit on the carpet that, like, you couldn't see at all because it was so fucking dirty. And I'm like, listen, I know you took that thing out back and just, like, rolled it in an ungodly amount of mud, dirt, dust, and probably, like, mold, but I want to see you clean it. I want to see you take that big, stupid watering can full of that soap solution and just pour it all over that fucking thing. Because they always got a fucking watering can full of soapy solution. I'm also a big sucker for those videos where they take that, like, blue electro whatever fucking solution and they put jewelry, like dirty jewelry in, and you watch all the dirt, like, flow out of the jewelry. Those videos also fucking make my baby brain go brrr. Wow, look at all that shit coming out of that. Crazy. Ugh. Me when Kiwi realizes it's no longer April and is free to be a menace again. What? Look at all that shit rolling through. Bullshit, really, because you're a cow. Okay. Sure. Oh, I forgot that I could just copy and paste this because it's the same. Ugh. Okay, I think that's good. I don't think there was anything else I had to adjust on this, right? Let me flip back and forth. There looks good. Yeah, that's there. Oh, wait. I do have to adjust this, though, because it fucked it up. Pressure washer simulator gameplay when? Honestly, that game never really interested me. I don't like doing the cleaning. I like watching people do the cleaning. Go on and stretch out, gamer. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah. lazy ass in real life and not. I can't even argue. It's just true. God, I love Final Fantasy 13 music. It's just so good. Bam, 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 bam. How many dishes do you have on your desk right now? Aside from the small bowl I just brought in here for the cereal that I had like during stream, none. There's one small bowl with a little bit of milk and a spoon in it behind my desk on a separate desk. And that's it. Whip. Wow. I ain't got shit. I could hear you make noise, but none of it was coming through. Oh, sorry. I wasn't speaking loud enough then. I said, I got none. There's the one bowl with my spoon and a little bit of milk in it from my cereal earlier during stream, and that's it. Good job then, thank you. Sometimes I try. This song is way too catchy. It's such a jam. I always heard this song, but never in full, and never the name. Yeah. So smug with that, yeah. I mean, maybe a little. Maybe just a wee bit, you know. Thank you so much. Is it Quiltonic? I hope I'm saying that right. Quiltonic for the follow. Welcome to the Kiwi crew. Just call me Q. Got it. Welcoming Q. This has been a good day. I like your art and will be showing up more often.
Ah, thank you.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I believe we're done with Erie now. I don't think there was anything else I had to do. I don't think. So we can flip her back to her left side facing and move on to Spencer! And I gotta, ooh, yeah, make the Spencer reference image bigger. There we go. Okay, they are a very, like, gray blue pale skin tone. I think I nailed that immediately. Wow, I'm a gamer. You gotta hold, that's Spencer's plural. Not the same thing. I gotta make sure I turn off the expressions so I can fill in the flats properly. Bum 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 ba dum bum. Bum 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 bum. Right, I wasn't supposed to do the eyebrows. I'm stupid. A good thing I realized early. Bum 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 bum. You're right, Baresti. I know I'm right. Never wrong. Always has been. Oh! Didn't mean to make the whole face that color. Whoopsie! More like is a has been. I seen that Hanzo. Wow! Wow. That's okay, plastic rank. I know you're just jealous. am proud. I've seen what rank does to people. Kiwi. Okay, that was one time. Drives are the bane of my existence because people who don't fucking play video games and just drool all over themselves like to play during ranked. Drives, okay? All I wanted was a stupid banner for my fucking name. And I kept getting teammates who can't even breathe without being told. It's not my fault. Reminds me of that clip of that one, like, VTuber girl who was like, she was playing League, I think, and it was like, someone said, like, you know, GG or whatever, and she was like, good the game, or not the good the game, or 0 and 7, 9 and 2, good the game, fuck you. That fucking video makes me laugh. She was so mad. That's me for real during drives. This anime was insane, huh? GG, GG, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, shit ass. Exactly. It's so funny. She's so mad. Good game. Fuck you. Oh, Nichijou. Okay, yeah. I'm just goated like that. And I'm not talking about the goat that gets fucking suplexed. I also just realized that this is supposed to be this color. We went from Nichijou into fucking darker than black. Wow. She's so damn real, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, that was me during Overwatch drives just before the new season drop. I was so fucking mad. I ended up getting my fucking banner, but it should not have had to take fucking 6 matches when I only needed the 1 match to actually get it. I was so fucking mad. I should rewatch Darker Than Black at some point. I think the last time I watched it was probably around the time it came out. When did it come out again? Hold on. I know I googled this not too long ago, but I forgot. Yeah, 2007. So like it was probably like 2011. Yeah, because it ended in 2010. So I probably watched it like 2011, maybe 2012. The last time I actually watched it, because it was all out when I fucking watched it. And I remember it being fairly new still. Was fully waiting for you to blow up, but then you left. Kind of disappointed, honestly. Crashed out 6 out of 10. Well, you heard me crashing out before that. Like, I was crashing out before we queued because I was mad about the previous games, and then we did 2 more, and I just fucking couldn't handle it anymore. I fucking left. I was like, I'm gonna say things I'm going to regret. I'm just gonna ba-doop. Gone. Not even a goodbye. Yeah, it's the maddest I've seen you playing Owawa. Always heard it's better to watch season 2 than 1 because the story is so separated it almost makes more sense, but never actually tried. It's been so long, I feel like watching it fresh would actually feel fresh to me. Like, there's too many plot points I'm probably forgetting. But, like, watching it would be like a brand new experience at this point. Probably watched it back in high school, I think, so like 9-ish years. Yeah, like I said, the last time I watched it was probably like 2011, 2012 or so. Ugh. Oh, my neck. Oh my god, it's 9:21. Holy fuck, okay. I'm probably gonna be able to get the flats in for this and like maybe a little bit of skin shading, and that's probably all we got time for. Jiminy. Right, yeah, fuck it. I'll just color it all in and then we'll fix the parts that are supposed to be gold in a bit. I miss Rido. They really gotta remake the second game. So I have an excuse to play Rido again. Time's been a moving, exactly. Dude, that first game was such a trip. I love Rado. I'm so happy the rest of the game was actually, like, interesting, because I hadn't played it all the way through when I first played it on stream way back. I got to, like, about the midway point, and then it wasn't doing numbers, like, at all, so I stopped playing it. So playing the rest of it was actually, like, a first time for me, and it was really good. Wall Bangin' Dude was my fave, though. Wall Bangin' Dude. I'm trying to remember who the fuck you're talking about. Wall banging. Like, is it one of the demons? Shit. Yeah, demon wall banging dude. Oh, do you mean Ipandatara, the guy with the, like, the hammer and the one leg and the weird, like, apron and mask on? And he screams at you and breaks down the walls? Is that what you mean? Yeah, okay, yeah. Ipandatara is actually really funny. His personality in most games is very, like, strange, and I like that. He's the very strange demon archetype in most SMT games. He's very funny. Ipandatara is just a goated demon. I also need them to fucking port SMT4 to, like, PC, so that I'm motivated to finish that one too. I started playing it on 3DS and then never finished it, and that game has a sequel. It was really good, I just never could bring myself to actually finish it. But if they brought it to PC, I'd use the excuse of I need to stream it. It's a great game. Its music is fucking awesome. And you guys can watch me get fucking diffed by Minotaur. Oh no, another tax write-off. Yeah, my favorite part about SMT4 is the first major boss is, like, literally a coin flip 1 in 3rd chance you're just gonna fail no matter what, and it's my favorite thing ever. That's a lie, by the way. It's fucking really annoying. It's pretty much instant loss unless you get your coin flip right. Thank you for the hydrate. No way she's that much of a masochist. Well, wait until you see what Minotaur looks like. Hold on. Of course it's a fucking WebP file. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So, oh god, this image is fucking massive. Oh my god, hold on. Minotaur, what the fuck? It's literally so big you can see like the print dots and shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. You know what? Hold on. Let me just like put it on fucking screen this way. It's easier. There. That's Minotaur. His design is fucking awesome. Crazy ass design. Love the toothy little smile and eyes and nose and neck piece. Wait, what? What the fuck? Yeah, okay, so, real quick. This fight lets you bring a party member with you, but you don't get to pick which party member. 2 of the 3 party members is just a fucking failure to this fucking fight. One of them heals the boss because all of his moves are fire and the boss absorbs fire. One of them is completely neutral and doesn't really do much damage at all, and the other one can get weakness on it. So if you don't win, you're like one third coin flip every time you do the boss. It's just basically instant loss. He has a skull for a nose face. Yeah, it's fucking the raddest design ever. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's cool as fuck. But yeah, and so the amount of times that I had to fight that fucking thing because I kept failing the coin flip and getting the character that only has fire type moves was really fucking annoying. I had to save in front of the boss and basically just soft reset over and over and over again until I got the person who actually can do anything to the fucking boss. Because he's hard as fuck, by the way. He's not like, oh, if you get the neutral guy, you'll have like an okay time. It's just a little hard. No. It's a fucking menace even when you have the guy who's good for the fight. So having the neutral guy is doable, but just torture. And then having the person that heals them is just, you might as well fucking jump off a cliff right now. And you don't get to choose who you're partnered with. It just throws you in the fight with one of the 3, and it fucking sucks. Really silly ass boss mechanic that is so unnecessarily hard, it's insane. And for what? Can't wait for you to experience that again. I don't think they're ever gonna remake 4. I'm not gonna lie to you. 5 got a port, I think, to PC because it was already like a next gen game. This was a 3DS game. I really don't think they're gonna remake it. Everyone hates trying to like remake and port 3DS games because they rely heavily on the mechanic of having that bottom screen. Your main map and all of your character stats and like how you pick moves and stuff were like all bottom screen. The top screen was just to like visualize the fights and like where you were going on the map. It's also a first person dungeon crawler. Like think what's that fucking game called? Like Estrian Odyssey or whatever. Hold on. Etrian Odyssey? Yeah, think like Etrian Odyssey, kind of. There's only a few instances where, like, you're not first person wandering around places. Ah, boo, yeah. If they do somehow decide that it's worth remaking, that would be like, holy shit. But the likelihood is so small. The fact that they announced they were remaking Rido in the first place, I nearly shit a brick. I was like, oh my god, it's Rido! And that was just a PS2 game. And I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like, oh my god, Rido! I expected for stream to be ending, time slowed down. I mean, soon, it's 9:30. I'm just gonna try and get like some base shading in on this skin and then wrap up. I also forgot to fill in the flats for this. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah. Ba, da, da, ba, da, ba. Ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, 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 ba, ba, da, da, ba, 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 da. Okay. I think that's good for some preliminary shading. Ow, my wrist. Okay. Let me throw the expressions back on real quick so I don't forget. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh wait, I just realized that I colored one of these wrong. This is supposed to be black in here, which means I gotta delete that. Ah, there we go. That's supposed to be like that. Okay, there we go. We can get ready to raid somebody now. Ooh, that's cute art. Yeah, we'll raid Melty Rice. Pause this.
Shut up, music.
Yeah, we're gonna raid Melty Rice. Their art is very cute. They're drawing themselves right now, by the looks of it. And it looks like the raid is going Gucci. Good. Alright. Thank you everybody for hanging out. We got a pretty okay amount of work done, I'd say. We finished off one of the sprites and started another. Got an okay chunk of the way through this one too, because this one's not overly detailed, which is nice. A lot of the details are going to be like all really condensed in one spot. Super Gucci with that. I'll see you guys again on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for Tomodachi this week. Have a good rest of your week until then, and yeah.